At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
News 46 is brought to you by Healthcare Partners. News is brought to you in part by One Nevada Credit Union, where right now you could refinance your auto loan with rates as low as 2.98% and no payments for 90 days for qualified members. Call us today for details. News is also brought to you by the St. Therese Mission, a future venue for cultural and environmental events near Pahrump. Get involved. Visit us at sttheresemission.com or call 702-507-4172. News is also brought to you by Comfort Hospice Care, where we give our patients and their loved ones peace of mind, knowing we provide the highest quality of care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, call 775-751-0349.
Tonight on News 46, a large bucket truck rear-ends a pickup on Highway 160.
A lawsuit against the town is dismissed.
And an accused child molester is arrested. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Zach Fuentes and Monique Mitchell. Local coverage from Deanna O'Donnell. News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
Good evening, everyone. It's Monday, October 15, 2012. I'm Zach Fuentes.
And I'm Monique Mitchell for News 46.
A Valley Electric bucket truck apparently rear-ended a pickup truck this morning on Highway 160 in Bella Vista.
Tonight's accident report is brought to you by Stovall and Associates. Don't expect insurance companies to have your best interest in mind. Stovall and Associates cares. Let us help you if you have been involved in an accident.
Just after 9 a.m. this morning, a two-vehicle accident involving a rollover between a pickup truck and a Valley Electric bucket truck occurred on Highway 160 and Bella Vista. We're going to speak to Nevada Highway Patrol Sergeant Carlos Rivera and Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue Chief Scott Lewis.
Well, we have right now in the area of State Route 160 in Bella Vista shut down right now. We have a minor injury accident involving a Valley Electric truck that was traveling northbound. There was a silver pickup truck stopped at the intersection that he was preparing to go westbound onto Bella Vista, and it appears right now that the vehicle from Valley Electric failed to reduce the speed and obviously had a traffic accident here.
A rear-end collision.
That is correct.
And so Valley Electric's arrived on scene as well. There's a huge cleanup here, isn't there?
That is correct. It's going to be shut down here at least for an hour, hour and a half.
Is there any fluids leaking?
At this point right now we do have some fluids, but it right now it appears to be non-hazardous material fluids right now.
And the supervisors here have arrived on scene as well. Do you need special equipment to remove this rig?
We are going to need to have a very big tow en route out here to obviously get this vehicle back on its wheels and to tow the vehicle out on here. And we're actually waiting for one of our commercial units from Las Vegas to come out here and actually do a commercial inspection of this vehicle.
Dispatch for a report of a two-vehicle accident with one vehicle overturned as a result of the collision. Upon arrival, we found, in fact, a commercial vehicle versus a pickup truck at the intersection of Bella Vista and 160. A quick scene assessment revealed that there was no entrapment. One of the occupants, that being a driver, was pulled by bystanders out to a nearby shoulder of the road. The second occupant self-extricated and was claimed to be a non-injured. However, we have, in fact, transporting two people from this accident, a driver in each vehicle. Initially, he didn't want to be treated or transported. However, as time has gone by on the accident scene, he's starting to experience some symptoms as a result of the collision and has asked to be transported.
And both locally here?
Both local.
A little bit about stabilizing the larger vehicle.
Actually, the larger truck, because it's a boom-style construction truck, it actually is very well stabilized, and there's not much further we need to do with it other than we have a hydraulic leak that's presented on the boom assembly. We've contained that spill, and we're managing it and placing it to 55-gallon containers, so there's very little product that's actually spilled onto the ground.
And we're also, is there any other cleanup that Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue is doing here?
There's going to be a series of cleanup procedures today, that being the hydraulic fluids, number one, and then number two is the resulting debris from the collision itself. So we'll be here for a relatively long period of time with NHP. When they finish their investigation, then we can commence with our piece.
And once again, 2 people were transported from that accident. That would be the female driver of that bucket truck and the male driver and only occupant of that pickup truck. They are both transported here to Desert View Hospital with reportedly only minor injuries. Nevada Highway Patrol is investigating this accident. We're told that the driver of the pickup truck is actually a member of the Air Force who is home on leave visiting some friends. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
More local news to come after the break. Please keep it here.
Lakeside Casino and RV Park, where we earn the best ratings for our RV park in North America with the most beautiful scenery and quiet surroundings. Our casino features the best gaming experience, entertainment that'll blow your mind, and come see the great changes in our buffet. All here at the Lakeside Casino and RV Park.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Children's Dentistry of Pahrump, specializing in sedation dentistry, now accepting adult patients. Call now for free IV sedation with dental implant, 751-2184.
And welcome back. Law enforcement suspects that an intoxicated driver may be the cause of a 2-vehicle accident on Highway 160 and Highway 372 on Saturday night.
A 2-vehicle accident occurred on Highway 160 and 372 in front of Goldtown on Saturday night. Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue, Nye County Sheriff's deputies, and Nevada Highway Patrol all arrived on scene to find one pickup truck in the roadway and one car on top of the rock in front of the casino. According to the driver of the compact car, he was actually, in fact, ejected from the vehicle upon impact. Nobody inside the pickup truck claimed any injuries. The driver of that compact car was transported here locally to Desert View Hospital. Nevada Highway Patrol is investigating. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
A lawsuit against the town of Pahrump has been dismissed.
News 46 has just received paperwork saying that Judge Robert Lane from the Nye County 5th Judicial District Court has officially dismissed the lawsuit put in place by the Nye County Republican Central Committee President Bill Carnes and an individual named Edmund Gubron. They filed this lawsuit against the town of Pahrump after they conducted an arrest on the town board members in June, trying to stop them from repealing Ordinance 46, which deals with the incorporation of the town of Pahrump. They say that they want the PTO to stay. The town says that the PTO 46 is actually unconstitutional, saying that you can't repeal it, for one thing. For another thing, they wanted to put in place an ordinance, they say, that gives the voters a right to vote on incorporation. Of course, we'll keep you posted on any other developments in this. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
And according to Town Board Chair Vicki Parker, the legal fees to defend this lawsuit have so far cost the town $13,000. That is not including October's fees.
A 39-year-old man has been taken into custody for suspicion of child molestation.
According to the release on October 13th, which was Saturday, 39-year-old Chris John Recido was taken into custody on the charges of lewdness with a minor child under the age of 14 and possession of child pornography. According to the report, in August of this year, the Nye County Sheriff's Office began an investigation of Chris John, or CJ, Recido after receiving information that he molested an 11-year-old child here in Pahrump. During a subsequent interview with Recido, he admitted to the lewd act and provided additional information, which eventually led to the service of a search warrant at Recido's home. The search revealed that Recido was in possession of child pornographic material. While evidence of possible additional sexual misconduct by Recido was uncovered, Recido was arrested on the following charges: lewdness with a minor child under the age of 14 and possession of child pornography. He is being held at the Nye County Detention Center on the bail amount of $15,000. Detectives are following up on several leads, and the investigation is ongoing. Anyone with information pertaining to Mr. Recido or this case is urged to contact the Nye County Sheriff's Office at 751-7000. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
Temporary overnight closures of the ramps between the eastbound lanes of I-215 and the airport connector will be postponed for 1 to 2 weeks. The closures were originally scheduled for the overnight hours this week. Another notice will be sent out when the new dates for the closures are scheduled. I'm sure everybody's waiting for that.
Exactly. Well, folks, keep it here because we'll be back with more news after this break.